Yo, MP.
What's going on,
What's up, man?
Oh, I'm chilling.
Oh, I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
You were giving them the business last night.
I did a little, I did I, man. But hold on. Them pants, bro. Where you get those from? Them joints are fire.
You like these?
Yeah.
These the Keon specials.
Keon
I made
specials.
these joints myself.
For real? Hey, fam, you should be selling those, man, not being behind this counter.
I appreciate that, but it's my mom's shop. This is
okay.
important to me. It's beyond important.
For sure. Hey, man, family business, I fully respect that.
Yeah. I mean, we grew up humble, and she taught me how to sew, so kids used to clown me for wearing homemade stuff, and she made them fresh, you know?
Hey, man, your mom sounds amazing,
Yeah,
bro.
she is. Hey, she's a fan of you, too, to be honest. And she wants a picture of you in the shop.
Oh, wait, we could definitely do that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, how about a picture for them pants? You see what I did there?
Oh, man, I don't know. They kind of my signature. And when I walk out on the streets and on the court, people recognize me from my pants.
On the court?
Yeah.
So you ball, too?
Come on, man. I got game. I'm Steph Curry.
I can see it a little bit. So how about this? Then? Play me one-on-one, and if I win, you give me them pants. Think about it.
Come on now. Man, I got game. But you in the NBA. How about this? You play me a horse, and if I win, you give a shout out to OT Rody on the ground.
Deal. Let's get that. Let's
let's
get that.
do it.
Let's do that.
All right, cool, man. Guess I better stick to making pants.
Oh, come on. Don't be hard on yourself, man. Hey, that's what I do for a living, brother.
The deal's a deal, bro. Got a couple of designs I've been working on. Check out these sketches.
Ooh, I like these, especially this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, dope, man. Let me get to work, and I'll send them over when they're done.
I appreciate it, man. And good luck with your spot, bro.
Thanks, man.
Let's go.
Let's get after it, MP. He'll be working. Right out the favor.
And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
Here's Wembanyama. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. On target from range.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. There's the three. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Houston's ball. 6-point game. Porter against Jones. Left side Porter. Clock at 6. Green for 3. No good there. San Antonio goes the other way with it. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Free throws now. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Pass to Porter. Martin with a screen on Jones. Here's Porter. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Wembanyama. From the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, great find.
Y'all aren't that good.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Man,
Oh,
punch that was.
bad intentions. Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Rockets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Picked by Smith. Porter against Jones. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Got a lot of work to do still. This lead doesn't mean much.
It's stolen away. San Antonio with the ball. Power it home.
Oh, wow.
And he jams it home with authority.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Smith no good.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish! Man!
Boy,
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside, Green. To stop the drought. The shot no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. No good on the triple.
yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Porter, the pass to Smith. And here's Şengün. Back to Green. Second chance shot. Here's Şengün. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Pass to Sohan. Right wing. 4-3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Porter against Jones. The 3-ball. And another miss by Houston. San Antonio's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker.
That's a foul?
B.A.
Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball. No doubt about it, the Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
And he just powered through.
Chill, MP. You've been good for literally part of one game.
Pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here's Wembanyama, defended by Şengün. And that one drops. He's got 22. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. Will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 22. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Porter. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
And that's just another... Totally dejected.
And the Spurs with possession here. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Outside, Green. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Şengün offline with a 3. San Antonio's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Green, the pass to Smith. Now Şengün. Back to Porter. Soft touch off the glass.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection, taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, my goodness!
Whoa! And he throws it down with one hand.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Şengün. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Portland.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
There's the double team with Porter. Pass to Wembanyama. He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Martin. After the basket by San Antonio. Outside Porter. Outside Green. Pass to Şengün. Jones against Porter. Inside, here's Martin. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the two-man game there.
Here's Wembanyama. 33 points for him from downtown. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
To the inside, and he gets it to go.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Porter. Wembanyama, no good. Now here's Porter, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Martin with a screen on Jones. Porter, the pass to Martin. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 36 points. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Sohan. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
Young, but
Get him, MP.
Josh Christopher is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. Then it's Smith. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Graham for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Graham's got 8 points in the quarter. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
well, BA, it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Heat got the job done. He contributed 52 points and also did a lot of damage from long. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Back to Jones. Pass to Graham. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Graham's got 11.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Bassi. Rockets with a rebound. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
The Rockets again can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Porter. Smith with it. Here's Christopher. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue, and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And Kaminsky slams it home.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Pass to Johnson, to the paint. Jones, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first one. He's checked in for the Rockets. San Antonio has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Wembanyama. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
To the middle. He can't get it to go, so the Spurs will take it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Smith over to help. Outside Graham. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Graham's got 14. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Graham. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
Here's Wembanyama. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Yeah, just...
Made them pay.
He's off on the first. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, BA. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Johnson. The three. Buries it from three. He has 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Garuba. Here's Martin. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Spurs shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He seized this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Pass to Garuba. Martin outside. Smith outside. Martin a screen. This one for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Martin with a screen on Jones. Here's Porter. And again, another missed shot.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan, covered by Smith. Here's Sohan. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Off the mark there with a 3. For Houston, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Martin, the pass to Porter. Here's Christopher. Pass to Garuba from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. A minute 22 left in the second quarter. Here he goes, and that one is hammered home.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Christopher. Graham covering. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. Kept alive by Houston. Launches a 3. That one no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Wembanyama. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Following this game, they host the Magic. Takes a step back. Here's Christopher. Can they get it? Ooh, good D by Graham. Here's Sohan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Wembanyama. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's San Antonio making this game a no.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Yo, that was an exciting game tonight. Almost felt like the postseason out there. How'd you guys ground this one out?
I mean, you said it right there, Nate. You know, we literally just grinded it out. You know, ground and pound, just like the MMA, you know? You know.
Okay, tell me, which NBA cities are on your travel list? I want to see the river walking.
But I like waiting.
MP, you've got a package from Yolanda and Sabine.
MP, you want to have some fun? Take a look at this.
So, what do you think?
Wow. I mean, I'm loving it. The pants, the shoes, everything.
Yep, now all I need is a
great.
shirt to go with it.
I mean, I've been working on some designs, but seeing you like this, I'm imagining something all new and totally hypnotic.
Dig it. Okay, so, I trust you on this one. Shall I wait for your phone call?
No, I think you had said something about boosting me?
Yes. Because we need to get your clout up out here.
Have you heard of Madison C?
Is that in Europe or something?
No, it's a girl. She's a TikTok influencer.
Whoops.
If you were a kid in the city, you'd know her and love her and want one of everything she's wearing.
So if we get in some ALR originals...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I've got a teen line I'm trying to get off the ground. I'm going to use that to help finance my more avant-garde designs.
You know what? That's a really...
Until next time, peace and love, my peeps and lovelies.
Hey, excuse me. Madison C?
I don't do autographs, but you can purchase a custom message from our website.
Well, I'm actually not a fan, see?
That's rude.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm actually a basketball player, and I'm working with this dope designer.
I know you.
Yeah.
You're not Shep.
I'm not Shep, and I ball way better than him, too.
So, I make dance videos. I don't care about basketball. He's cool, and you're just old. So why would I wear anything you are gonna give me?
But check this out. So basically, I think you make anything look fly. I dig your style.
Obviously.
We can make a video, make it go viral. Boom, you got followers.
Well, my last video had 10 million views.
10 million views?
Mm-hmm.
10 million views?
Yep.
Okay.
What you got?
Okay, but check this out. None of those people are my followers. So if you want to build your brand, think about it.
3 videos. We cross-post them with messages I approve.
All right.
And we do it now.
Okay, wait. But you gotta wear this shirt. And you gotta tag it in the description, or there's no deal.
Can I see it?
Let me know.
We should start out doing the Sweetie Slide. It's basically my first dance to go viral, and it's almost 2 years old, so it's totally retro. I didn't even think it was gonna be popular at all. I just posted it, and I was like, I guess I'll go to school now. And then in 3rd period, all of a sudden, Becca Jones, who is the worst, but also kind of my best friend. Anyway, she's all like, everyone's talking about the Sweetie Slide. And I'm like, okay, so what? The whole class is talking about it. But she's like, no, the whole planet is talking about it. And I was like, what? Because sometimes she exaggerates. And she's all like, seriously. And I'm like, seriously? And she's like, seriously. So obviously she was telling the truth. I guess someone who follows me did their own video of it, and then someone else, and then, while I'm sitting in biology, Becca, who's not even supposed to be on her phone, but she's always stalking her exes. Anyway, she sees that Drake did it. And the next thing you know, everyone discovers how amazing I am. Right up ahead. This is good. Okay, so the Sweetie Slide is my first dance. It's not just the moves, it's the attitude.
That's why I've been living on this island with my ignoring all the cause my
That was a total nostalgia trip. I feel like a kid again. So crazy. Okay, so this next dance, I don't know, we should do something more modern. What's that movie with the puppets about Christmas? My dad used to make us watch it. Anyway, there was like a ghost from the past, in the present, in the future. We should do that, except not with ghosts, because ghosts are like really played out right now. So we're skeletons. But like we just did a past thing, so we should do a present and a future thing. That would be so cool. I love when my dances have like a deeper meaning to them. I think that's what separates me from some of the other online dancers. Like, my work can be viewed over and over again, and people get a new appreciation each time. Like, the first time, they might think her hair looks so good. And then the second time, they think, oh, she has such a cool personality. And then the third time, they think, wow, her dancing is making me reconsider all my unhealthy life choices. It's really like fine art, you know? I'm like the Picasso of dance videos, except not as eccentric. Oh, that place looks good. Okay, so this dance is something I just came up with yesterday. Okay. It's already pretty much...
Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me.
Have you ever thought about doing dance videos? Because you're actually not bad at it. You're not the best, but you've only been doing it for a few minutes, and it almost took me 3 weeks to master, so there's nothing to be ashamed of. I don't think you're totally on my level yet, but that's fine. You're probably a little... I bet basketball is good training for dance videos. Huh. Anyway, this has actually been kind of fun. So I guess I should thank you for forcing me to explore some of the highlights of my career. I should do something to honor the day we had. It will probably mean a lot to you, and I love giving back to the community and my fans. I know the perfect spot for this. Okay, this is gonna be a brand new dance, world premiere exclusive, never before seen anywhere.
All right, I'm gonna try to keep up.
You better, because I'm calling this the MT. That's your name, right? Oh, I'm...
I don't do no beat. That was a workout.
And it's up.
How long do you usually take to go viral?
The last video had 1 million views at 72 seconds.
72 seconds? That's crazy. I mean, I hope this one does well, too.
It will. They always do.
All right.
Ciao.
All right, I'll see you.
Who am I? He's about to tear it up.
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. And it's the Cobra in at the 5 down low.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Here's Wembanyama, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's McCollum. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the shot goes.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Ingram. We saw him with 19 his last time out. It's tipped. They get it back. McCollum outside. The 3 is up. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Now McCollum. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Hernan Gomez. And Williamson throws it down.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Here's Wembanyama. Yep, count it. He's got 11.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
The Pelicans shooting 43% to get this one underway.
My favorite part of Zion's game is just how efficient this guy is when he's healthy. I mean, this guy shot 61%. He's always attacking the paint, and there's just no one like him in the league.
Now here's Williamson.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Pass to Daniels. Out to the wing. Here's Williamson. Rebound San Antonio. Last time they met in San Antonio.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
McCollum against Jones. Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Sohan with a rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
To the right side. Here's Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I just love the ball movement.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Now here's Williamson. Not a lot of room. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, once Zion gets that close and it's a position that he likes, that backboard's going to be shaking.
Here's Wembanyama into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. 20 points for him.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Williamson with a screen on Jones to the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Daniels. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Out to the right wing. And the shot counts. He's...
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
Changes for New Orleans. Nance comes in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Wall in for C.J. McCollum. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins checked in. Jones against Wall. Nance, the pass to Williamson. Stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow. Boom, he jams it straight down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Collins. Here's Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. In the game against Houston, very impressive. He buries it from 3.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Ingram against Johnson. Nance with a screen on Johnson. Ingram, the pass to Nance. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Nance has got his second basket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Here's Wembanyama. Give him 30. And here's Collins for 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Wall. Up top, Nance. Outside Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. That shot, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Daniels. Nance with it.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Here's Wembanyama. 1:57 left in the first.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans. This roster.
All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones. Wall, the pass to Hayes. Over to the wing. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle.
Stay out of the way!
Wow! lays in the reverse slam.
So pretty when Larry Nance Jr., even at his size, gets a chance to glide.
Pass to Collins. To the wing, right side. Here's Wembanyama. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 38.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Nance. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Vassell's shot is good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Now here's Graham, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Nance. Pass to Collins. 5 to shoot from behind the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Up top wall. Graham covering. The basket counts and
Basket good. Shooting one.
Defensively inside.
Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Collins. And the free throw, no good.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still...
It's a completely new group for the Pelicans. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Let's see these numbers 2 games in a row, MP.
Pass to Daniels. Now Hernan Gomez. Now here's McCollum. Over Graham. Misses off the right iron. The Spurs have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson is out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Devontae Graham, and it's the Cobra in at the center position.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's McCollum. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Williamson. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Collins, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Daniels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's good. 2 points.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Here's Wembanyama. There's the drive. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. He has 45 points. Well, New Orleans shooting a solid 53% from the floor. McCollum with it. Picked up by Collins. Counted. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot-up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce. C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Inside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch.
First time for everything. Come on, MP. You're not this good.
The Spurs have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. With the crossover, Jones drives in. And the layup is up and in. Jones has got his second bucket on the night. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and CJ can get the job done.
Here's Wembanyama. And again!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Williamson. To end the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Keep doing you, man.
Here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line and drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Now here's Graham. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston. And
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
good on the second one. All right, Brad, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Rockets got the job done. He scored 53 points and a season-high number of rebounds. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to McCollum. Outside Ingram. Here's Williamson. Collins defending. Unloads from 13. Williamson misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Wembanyama. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Ingram against Johnson. McCollum on the wing. Jones with some nice D. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Hernan Gomez. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the inside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Doubled by McCollum. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Launches it. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
McCollum against Jones. McCollum outside. Three-pointer. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's San Antonio with an almost surefire.
Hello, folks. Is this the half?
You know, for New Orleans, they haven't played up to their standards, and it's not like the season's just.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So it's San Antonio now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. In it forward, it's Ingram.
Good job, man! That's a good game right there. Good, y'all.
Be about to tear the roof off. MP, over here, over here.
They're making the system tighter for everyone. I like that. I don't usually vacation.
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for San Antonio. Fultz the pass to Bitadze. Misses the three. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle, there's Bitadze. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
He was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Fultz against Jones. Fultz, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Wembanyama, no good.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Here's Fultz. It's deflected.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Here's Wembanyama. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Wembanyama has got 9.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Itadze, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
And the call will be against Harris.
You've got to be kidding me.
And the Spurs with possession. It's a 5-point game. Wembanyama, rebounded by Isaac. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Inside, there's Itadze, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
Yes, that goes in. 13 points for the Cobra.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Fultz kicks to Isaac. Down low. Here's Banchero. Rebound San Antonio. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
An interconference matchup. They faced these guys twice this season, and last year they took both games. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Jones over to help. Here's Itadze. And foul on the shot. So
these guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Wembanyama. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point.
How is that a foul? This lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Wagner's checked in for Goga Itadze. And with all the youth of this Magic team, you feel like, Doris, they are on the verge of something big.
For their fan base, Kevin, you certainly hope so. What you're really looking for is maybe the breakthrough that the Cleveland Cavaliers had last year. A textbook job of rebuilding with youth and quality trades. You have to stay patient and understand this is a process.
And Jones has it in the corner. Passes it to Wembanyama. The 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. Trailing here by 8. To the paint. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layup for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 18 points for the Cobra.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Nice to the hoop. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jones.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The Magic trail by 8. On the wing, Harris. Covered by Vassell. Here's Fultz. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Vassell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Wembanyama.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Making some change. Well, Orlando's shooting poorly, just 35% so far. On the court right now for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. The Cobra out there at Jang, and it's Jones in at the 1.
Man, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
Took him no time at all on that one. That's 23 points for the Cobra.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Back to Anthony. Over in the corner, Isaac. And the pass to Bitadze. 3 on the clock. With his first shot attempt. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Fultz the pass to Anthony. Isaac with the ball. There's the steal. Here's Wembanyama. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And he makes good on the layup. Wembanyama has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
The floater. There's Bitadze. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Bitadze's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you have to wonder, can a young guard play in the pick and roll and make the right decisions? Pretty pass from Cole Anthony. He's saying, yes, I can run pick and roll. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Fultz with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shoots from the block. It's deflected.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Jones with it. Isaac picks him up.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Anthony, the pass to Bitadze. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 12 points for him.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
Johnson against Harris. Outside Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Jones. That is his... Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
From 15 feet away, Johnson can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Isaac a screen on Jones. Here's Fultz. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Anthony. The Magic again can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Isaac outside. Picked off in midair. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He finished with 59 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Wembanyama.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Pass to Bitadze. The dish to Fultz. They set the pick. Looking to end the run. San Antonio with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here is Anthony. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Wembanyama passes to Jones. Here's Wembanyama, guarded by Fultz.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the basket by Isaac.
Boy, Jonathan Isaac, if he can consistently make shots, he has got such incredible potential.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. To the middle, kicks it out to Johnson. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Fultz. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 44.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Got a hand on it, and they recover it. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Wembanyama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistling.
That's not a foul.
Jonathan Isaac. The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And collectively, they're only about as a unit right now.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Wembanyama, an easy 2 points on the layup. Wembanyama's got 47 points. Graham against Fultz. Over to the wing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Another miss by Orlando. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Fultz brings the double team. Lets it go. That shot off. And Orlando will come the other way. There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And the Spurs making it. Diop's checked in. The Spurs shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Passes it to Banchero. 1:16 left to play here in the half. To end the run, back to Fultz. It's good, and the drought is over. 1 for 9 after 8 straight misses.
Wow, what a nimble move on the interior by Fultz. He touches the paint and wants to score it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game. Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
51 seconds left in the first half. Graham against Fultz. Down low. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Banchero, that's good.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Here's Wembanyama. And the 3 off target. Banchero passes to Suggs. Misses from close range. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet.
You take a look at the Spurs, they continue this big old winning streak. No surprise, they're still numero uno.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. That is more than enough of us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it.
What a game, y'all.
Is it okay for us to ask them if we don't see one?
Absolutely. Also, just be sure that
Hey, you've got a package from Audrey Louise Reynolds. Is it my niece's hood?
You ready for this?
He's not ready for this.
Nah, I think he's ready for this.
MP.
What's up?
My phone won't stop buzzing. My teen line sold out in, I kid you not, 17 minutes.
17
Major
minutes?
brands are calling for
What?
collabs, all because... I know you said that, but having worked with...
MP, what it do, bro?
Oh, what's going on, fam? You know, I'm just here letting people know I'm out here working.
Yeah, I see you holding it down. Respect.
That's it, man, that's it. Fam, that's how you pull up to the court.
Let's go! Oh, come on, man. Hey, you got here! Ball don't lie right here.
That's a good game, my boy.
Yeah, good game.
How your boy look?
They look better on me, but you can pull.
You?
Hey, what's up, bro? How you been?
Chilling, man. Chilling, man. I'm just trying to let people know I'm out here.
Yeah.
No one can compete with this. Woo! All right. Yeah, come on. Come on. We're about to get it done.
Oh, there you go, baby. There you go.
Who's watching it? Come to me.
What's the score? 6-2. Shoot it! team. Hey, yo, come on, man. Check up. Check it.
Shut up, shut up. I see him. I see him.
You got it.
I saw you on Madison C's feed. I love her. That's so cool.
I like the look, you too. Ooh, it definitely suits you.
Feeling you, MP.
MP, looking sharp.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. I wouldn't say it's new, but I've been into fashion my whole.
Yeah, come on, go get this one, Spurs. Get it done.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Sexton against Jones. Left side Olynyk. Pass to Sexton. Clock at 6. Olynyk with a screen on Jones. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. And he sinks the second. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Sohan. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Give him 8.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Sexton with it. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Wembanyama. And the foul is called. He missed.
Keep shooting. We are missing.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And here are the Jazz. 7-point differential. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
And it's Clarkson missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
2 points. That one goes.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The Jazz making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Here's Wembanyama, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Here's Vassell. They get the rebound to the wing, right side. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Clarkson against Vassell. Clarkson, right side. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor, but he's also risen to the opportunity and shown that if you play him more, you're going to get more from him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Clarkson finds Jones. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Nice move. Wembanyama, no good. Utah trailing here. On the wing, Sexton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Clarkson outside for three. Sexton. Six on the shot clock. The shot comes out. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Sexton. Right side Olynyk. This one for three. Here's Jones. That one's good for two. Jones has got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
San Antonio leading. Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the middle. Here's Jones. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Clarkson. And Wembanyama gets it to go. He's got 24.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Jones against Sexton. Sexton, a screen on Vassell. Here's Clarkson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Wembanyama. It's stolen by Clarkson. Over Jones. The Jazz with another miss.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Here's Wembanyama. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Their offense looking like...
Cheer for San. San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. So the Utah 5 right now. From outside the arc, drains the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Back to Clarkson. There's the triple. Chang pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Clarkson. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Graham with it, picked up by Sexton. Here's Wembanyama, and down it goes. 2 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yes, it's good. He's got 36 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And the Jazz call time here. Well, there's...
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Shot clock at 5. Sexton finds Clarkson. The Jazz with another miss.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Here's Wembanyama. Utah with the rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they mean. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
And it's all from three-point range.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Outside Grant. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Sexton, that's good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Wembanyama. Banked it in off the glass.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Magic was tremendous. He scored 53 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Wembanyama, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Sexton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Clarkson with the ball. He's against Jang. Deflected!
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Here's Wembanyama. 43 points in the game. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's right.
Antonio.
When the Spurs traded Kawhi to the Raptors in 2018, they got back DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Poeltl, and the 29th pick in the 2019 draft. That pick was Keldon Johnson.
And it's Clarkson missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Clarkson on the double team. Pass to Wembanyama from deep. Hits a three-pointer. You know what, Johnson, he's already managed to exceed expectations, Richard.
An accurate three-point shooter who can play the 3 or the 4, Johnson continues to improve as a scorer off the dribble. He also knows how to use that big body and strength on the interior.
Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Down low. Here's Sohan. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Clarkson against Vassell. The Jazz with another miss. Well, the Spurs shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And Sohan gets it to go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Abaji. Takes the three. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Check by Sexton. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Takes a three. He's off on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Vassell's shot is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Sexton. Shakes him. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Pass to Sohan. And here's Johnson. Outside Jones. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And that one good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And for Utah, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Sexton with it. Clarkson for 3. The shot misses.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Wembanyama with the drive. Can't hit that one. And the Jazz with possession. Here's Abaji. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fires from the wing. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Abaji. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. Offline with a 3.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time.
Oh, wow! What a jam! Incredible thunder finish.
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Sexton. Give him 8. Pass to Abaji. Now Clarkson looking to get back on track. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He hasn't even made 1 point yet this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Driving in. Count the basket.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
46 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Sexton against Jones.
BA, the one hand. Dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. On the wing, Sexton, defended by Jones. 17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 10. Here's Wembanyama. from about 19. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Spurs running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action.
Hey, folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Utah Jazz.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
All right, now we've got some time to... And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Yo, you see your man MP's legendary fit?